Who are you, really? Seriously, how many people can really answer that question? How many people can answer that question honestly, truthfully, and fully? Obviously, you have changed. Obviously, people change over time. Who you are at 15 is a different person than who you are at 20. Is a different person than who you are at 30, 40, and so on. Life has changed. You are a different person today than who you were in elementary school, middle school, high school, all the schools. Although you may embody some of the same physical features that you had back then, you are a different person. Why? Life happened. But you know what? How often do people take the time, especially as they grow up, right? As they grow older and wiser and tired, how often do they really take the time to unpack their thoughts, okay, values, belief systems, and their experiences in general? Think about that. How often have you done that? Well, look, this is what they say. It's never too late to do the right thing. We can think about, but we cannot camp on the should have, could have, and would have. All we have is today. All we have is now. Even today is not guaranteed. The next hour is not guaranteed to anybody. Let's be real. You don't know. We don't know. All we have is now. And we can make the most of it if we choose, if we make the decision to do so. So, let the bygones be bygones. Seize the present moment and take your life back if you lost it. Many of you have lost it at some point, at least a piece of it. The strange thing is, you don't even know where you went wrong, where you went left, what happened. You can't even put a finger on what happened. Go back in time. You don't even know where the train has gotten derailed. It's been so long. You don't even know. But you know what? You are here now. And if you're here, and if you decide to stick around, it is because you want to know. You want to find out. You are at least curious about where you've been, where you are, and where you may want to go. And it's okay. It's okay to be curious. Being curious does not mean that you will most definitely make a certain choice. It just means you are open. You may choose to move forward in a particular direction, or you may not, but at least you are willing to look at it. And that is a quality in itself. And that's something for which you should be proud of yourself, because not everyone is willing to look at anything. Okay? They would rather just carry on business as usual, sweep it under the rug, close the closet door, turn off the lights on the way in, and call it living. Act like nothing is happening and everything is kosher, and it's probably not. At least you are taking a step. And that step is for you. It's not for me. It's not for your neighbor. It's not for mom and dad. It's not for your long lost relative. It's not for your lover, friends, boss. It's not for any of these people. The step is for you. You are curious about your life. If anybody happens to benefit from that curiosity, great, beautiful. But it's not for them. Let's be clear about that. Well, with that being said, welcome. And let's dive in.